Good morning, friends and fellow farmers. Now, what were we? Oh, we cooked a mountain of udon. I must be getting ready to do some more mining? I don't know. And now for tomorrow's weather. It's going to be unseasonably warm, making for a mild and pleasant day. Make the most of it, folks. Life on the farm. What do we have for tips today? Yodel Ranch. At Yodel Ranch, you can buy and sell cows, sheep, and alpacas. Buy and sell fodder, animal breeding kits. Just like a poultry, if you buy an animal, the first thing you have to do is give it a name. I'd urge you to have an idea of what you want before ahead of time. Wow, they do have a lot of stuff for sale. Alright, we'll find out more. Mechabot Ultra, the autumn breeze. When watching, make sure to turn on the lights and sit a good distance from the TV. Episode 13, The Unbeaten. TikTok. The clock strikes 8 a.m. at the school gate. Goldie. Boy, Rory still isn't here? I wonder what happened. But no sooner were those words out of Goldie's mouth when Rory. Hey guys, sorry to make you wait. Rory ran up to the gate, sweat dripping from his brow. Goldie. Gosh, Rory, what happened? You're mega late. Sage. I bet you didn't wake up until 7:43 and realized you'd be late. So he threw on the nearest clothes, skipped breakfast, and dashed out of his house, only to barely miss the crosswalk signal and have to take the pedestrian bridge, putting him 15 seconds behind schedule. Rory, that's exactly what happened, actually. To be continued, next episode preview. Our hero's battle against her teacher reaches its climax. What clever plans has Rory come up with to avoid the $3 limit on snacks? Find out next episode of Mechabot Ultra, The Autumn Breeze. Episode 14. The final battle. Look forward to it. Alright, yeah, we know stuff that's going to happen at the end of the month, so we're good. Now, yeah, so as someone else didn't know, I don't know that there is any crafting usage for any of this stuff, so I may not actually have, it might be no point other than the diamond that we're going to use for crafting. And I guess whatever the other stuff is. Right, and somebody did not like that. Oh, no, I was going to upgrade my axe. Isn't that what I was going to do? I feel that's likely what I was going to do. We can't go do that. Now, my buddies should be here any second. How many more days are they going to be here? Oh. Did I run out of days with them? I've run out of days with them. I wasn't paying attention to the days. Okay, well, we're going to have to go and say hi to them because I need some people to come and do some stuff. I can't possibly do all this on my own. It's impossible. Okay, come on. There we go. Let's go see the chickies first then. Alright, we got Gots is upgrading here. Oh yeah. Okay, and then we'll go put this back. Good-unk. I'm excited to see what it's going to look like when we get bunnies. That's the big, hey Venus. Okay, can I? No, I don't want to talk to him. I want to just get my egg. Okay, there we go. Hey Magic. You're looking healthy. Hey Libby. Hello Hodge. Alright. Now let's get out and see our little critters. Alright, and somewhere Timothy is waiting to be ridden around the yard. Oh, Timothy. Let's go see all these critters. Good morning. You're looking in good spirits. Yeah, I bet you'd like a brush down. Plump that coat up. And what is there, like another 12 days or something? 12 days. Okay. So, let's put the food out here. Okay, put the rest away. Now, yeah, I'm assuming I can't do clippers yet. It's going to ship the eggs. And we'll go see here. I'm curious, actually. Yeah, so Timothy is somewhere out here. Stable. Stable just like you. Oh, yeah. Hey, Timothy. Now, are we allowed to ride? Is it legal? Can we ride? We can ride Timothy all over town. Oh, my gosh. Look out, citizens. I'm going to run you down. You know what? Actually, we want to stop at Cybaros. Might not be open yet. Oh, can I? Oh, there we go. Okay, I can. I was worried. My horse. Oh. Rats. I was hoping my horse was we're going to have a confrontation with everyone. Examine. Hours 10 to 4. Closed. Okay, so it is open, but 10 to 4. Alright, let's go see the sprites. By the time I get over there, do that, come back, do our thing. Zoom. Okay. Excuse me there, Timothy. Oh boy. Yeah, oh, I like that you can push him along. Little nudge. Just a little nudge in. Okay, so you two. Ah, that was not cool. Yeah, that's not what I intended. Okay, and you. Okay, now, would you like to come work for me? Yeah. I would like help with caring for my livestock. And let's call it a week. Okay, and you, same deal. Care for the livestock. And I'd like a week. Yep. Oh, yeah, that's right. And you. Yeah. I need you to care for the livestock. And a week. Alright. And then I'll have to come in 6 days and remember... Oh. I should be saying hi to people, but I'm not going to do it. Let's just head down. Currently, I don't know. I don't even know what my ambition is at this point. I feel like I really want to see some... Oh. It's too fast. I didn't think I'd ever have that complaint. Uh-oh, looks like I can't dismount here. Oh, interesting. I know, I was trying to do a flying dismount. Okay, let's upgrade. I'd like to upgrade my... I think... Oh, wow. What? I don't have mithril yet. Right. Okay. Yeah, so I could do golden axe. I'm quite close to getting up to... Oh, silver axe? Okay, yeah, so I'm actually close to being done this level, aren't I? In which case I could just go to mithril. Huh. It's currently a golden hoe. Yeah, that could go to mithril. Okay, so I can just go to mithril with this as well. And my watering can... I can go all the way as well. Interesting. That's a pretty huge... Oh, look at that ridiculous area. That is absurd. So, I mean, I need one mithril to do that. I need one... So really, I only need a little bit of mithril for each of these. So I'm questioning whether I should bother, since I'm close on a lot of things. Okay. Let's go double check here. I'll dump this off. Okay, so mineral-wise, I had the diamond. Oh, bloop, bloop. Okay, oh, there's my mithril. Okay, 38 mithril. So, I think it's used to level up tools. It's safe to say I'm okay on using mithril. Alright. And it's going to be 5k. So I think what I will do is go to the mines. And we will boogie. And do a little bit more. Because I think what I'll do... Alright, buddy. I should have... oh, no, I don't want to go this one. I mean, it could go to that one, but that one does not seem as lucrative as this one. Now... Oh, somebody had noted there... Oh, yeah, there we go. There's some back here. Oh! Nice. Yes, an extra heart. I will definitely take a power berry. Examine. There's nothing here now. Okay, so... So, I feel like I'm just going to go down as much as possible first off. Yeah, it does make me wonder at level 9 or whatever it was, if that is quite possibly Kappa. I know I'll be coming back again, so I'm not too worried. So I'm not... I know I will double check that again. Okay, there's the way down. So I think last time, what did we make it, like level 30 or something? Okay. This is going to be one of those instances of I should have broke a rock. Oh, okay, fine. I was trying not to fill up yet. Because we did kind of get to a ridiculous point, didn't we? Oh. Okay. Now it's noted that they're not typically against the edging of the wall either, so shouldn't be out there. All right, let's break through here. Okay, let's see here. Where is this? Well, maybe it's possible it is along here. With some money, so that was at least a small compensation. Huh. Yeah, okay. I'm guessing then it's going to be... This is just one of those weird times where I guess it's where the rock is. So let's try this again. There we go. Okay. Oh. Now, yeah, I should... oops. Let's munch down on a few of these. So this is fantastic. Having a bigger energy bar is nice. Just easier. So now we'll see where this thing is, though. Huh. Once again, I have this feeling like it's going to be just in a weird... No, there it is. There we go. There we go. And how about there? How about there? Okay, I'm going to have to break some stuff. At least I'm getting some stones here. This is okay. I don't mind breaking stuff if I'm going to get some stones out of the deal. So, what do we have? Huh. And I always feel, again, like it's not going to be that far away, so... Or it almost never has been very far. Let's try... Every single one I hit, I always think, is this the one? Is this the one? Well, it wasn't. Okay. How about that? No. We'll try these. At least, again, I'm getting lots of good stuff here, but... Huh. I'm very surprised we haven't seen it yet. But what are we on? We're on level 6. And what's interesting is I'm assuming that the location of it is sort of predetermined. Like, it's not random based on my hit, is it? I would imagine it's like... It's already known that it is or isn't going to be in a certain place on the floor? I don't know. Okay. Try not to, like, break excess amounts of stuff here. Alright, let's hoe this now. Really? I'll just make Root and toot and sure they're not right, like, right here. Shouldn't be. Okay. Oh, we'll grab that, sure. And I'll take the coin. Oh, there we are, way over here. So it was like 2, 4, 6 by 4 away. Alright, so we'll see if it's like reasonably close this time. There it is. Okay. Alright, nothing there. So let's try here. I'm going to try to not go in like too close a proximity. And then I gotta break that, I'm assuming, to get in. Alright, let me through. So these were all rocks. No. Oh, there it is. Jeepers. Okay, so this was level 9. So this was, you know what I should do is actually just look for the exit right now. Come on. Now again, I'm assuming either I needed to give, like, food. Well, like Kappa didn't want. Although I did try to, I'm trying to remember what I did now. I did try to fish, and I don't think I couldn't throw a flower, so I don't know that I could throw anything. Okay. Interesting. Nothing so far. And yeah, I have no idea. Like, I don't know if there's a specific gem that I should throw in. Doesn't seem like it. So we'll try fishing again. I can only come to the assumption, given that every time I tried, nothing would stick. So it kind of made me assume that. Oh no, I did get a fish bone that time. Okay, let's go back into our bag, and let's get rid of some stuff here. So drop this. Oh, other way. Okay, and then let's eat this black grass. And then we'll try fishing again. Alright, let's see here. Because I didn't get anything last time, so who knows? I don't know if it matters day of the week or what time it is. No idea. We were quite early in the morning last time, so it's plausible that it was just the wrong time of day. Okay, I'm going to try it a little bit longer, though. The fact that we got a fish bone this time makes me think there might be something here. And we'll see. I don't remember how many times I tried last time. I'm guessing it wasn't enough. Come on. I got some floors to get down. Okay, well, we'll try again. Yeah, I don't know if there's like a number of lucky tries is the charm. It could just be totally superfluous. I really don't know. I definitely know this won't be the last time I do a run. We'll see how we do after this one, just financially. But it isn't that big of a deal to come down to this level. So it looks like this is a static thing at this level. So If we know we're going to find it at level 9 or whatever, then that's not too big of a deal. We can come back. You feel like there's got to be something here, though. Either this is like where Kappa hangs out. Yeah, strange. Okay, I'm going to try one more and then I think that's it. Again, it could just be that I don't have a good enough quality hook to accidentally hook maybe Kappa or something. Oh, we got a branch. Okay, I'm going to try one more. See, it's interesting. Like, if I can get a branch, yet I can't get anything else, I guess it's just that I could have got something good the rest of the time. Fishbone. Okay, one more. Okay. I don't know. I feel like probably not. Let's drop that. Okay, and get back out here. Let's find this exit now. Okay. Yeah, I'll have to check how far is our fishing rod away from... what is it? Tool level? There we go. Fishing rod still a ways. I could go gold. You know what? That might have been what I was going to do, was go gold on the fishing rod. Everything else is getting there, but the axe is close. I just got to do a little bit more with that. That's kind of ridiculous. Cool. Okay, so I'll try... Oh. Alright, and then we'll try these two spots where I had rocks. And then I guess break on through here. Alright. Just shake it off, buddy. We're gonna be good. Okay. And then I guess I will... Let's smash through here. It's probably like right here. No. Okay. It's not there. Oh boy. Okay, so I think I'm going to just break all this stuff then. And... no. I wonder if this one... Is this one going to be an exception to the rule, or... Oh, I should eat some food. Okay. Bring that rock here. Oh, there we go. Oh, that's good. Lots of those, whatever those things are. The flower-looking thing. Okay, now I will try a few other spots. Let's go here. Yeah, there it was under stone. Huh. Okay. So I could use some easy ones here, game. If you could give me a few easy ones, that'd be cool. There we go. Okay. I'm going to take these easy ones while we can. Oh. Yeah, I don't know what level I'll get to, though. Okay, so let's get our hammer out and we'll start breaking now. Yeah, I know. It's tiring. Mining is a hard game. Okay, let's eat some udon. And we'll get back at it here. We'll definitely take the cash. I must have done something that's not giving me the loud ringing noise, which I'm fine with. Oh, maybe, no, that is a sound. Thought maybe my pockets are too full. It's like, no, it's just, we're not going to register that. Oh. Okay. Okay. Well, we're getting a good haul of coin. Where else could we be here? I know, bud. I know. Oops. Okay. Let's do over here now. I think I will just take this row out. And maybe here. No? I can't just hope it into being... Oh, there we go. I will fall down the hole, though. That's perfect. How many levels do we fall? We're at 13. Oh. There we go. Hey. We're at 18. Oh yeah, that was good. We fell quite a few levels. Oh, and now we'll... I wonder if I like slam my head too many times. We're 20. So yeah, this is encouraging. I wouldn't mind falling down a couple more holes, but I feel like it's not the best on our health. It's the sense I'm getting. Oh. My goodness, if I could just hit the thing I'm trying to hit. Oh, there we go, another hole. 23. Okay, 24. I wouldn't mind getting down to like 50 or something. That's the other thing I wonder is like in general, how static is the map design in this? Like if you got to know the layers, would they seem kind of the same? I wonder. Okay. And we'll eat some more udon here. Okay, 26. I have no idea what your... I would imagine, like, seeing that I went past 30, then my next stop was like, well, it's probably like... There's probably like 100 levels at least. Like, I wonder with a game like Stardew Valley, is that, that's just the... Is 100 levels the level you have to go to for it to be deep? I have no idea. Oh, there we go. Okay. I didn't expect that to actually work. I feel like we're on a bit of a roll now, though. That's... Oh. Okay. Now, which way should we break? I think I will break through here. Oh, and here. Oh, there we are. Wow, I wasn't going to turn around and hit that, and then I thought, you know what, I should. Sometimes this is actually playing out almost very predictably at this point now. So now I feel like I'm getting a better feel again for it. Although, no, see, there shouldn't be one there. Let's get through here. Okay, and then, oops, we'll come along here. Okay. All right, Captain Big Dollars, let's eat some udon. So I don't recall, is this making me like less happy? Oh no, that improved. Okay, good. So that actually was very helpful to me. Beautiful. All right. Oh, so that, I guess that was removing the fatigue. I didn't know how to read that thing. The way it wrote positive and negative led me to question. I was like, is this bad? I guess not. Okay, so we're at 33. So I think we surpassed what we did last time, which is good, and a little bit quicker at that. Although I think this time, instead of having a remainder of a day, I suspect I'm just going to have the character hit the bricks, and we'll just rest it up. Okay. And yeah, I wonder if is there a fall, like a little pit in each level? Oh, there we go. Level 40. Cool. Level 41. So what I'm hoping is that if there is kind of like uniques or interesting resources that, you know, I'm only going to find super deep, this run, hopefully we will run into them. That's kind of my goal here. Okay, come here to me, my little coins. Okay, and how about over here? No. Okay, 42. Okay. Oh. Shake it off, bud. You're right as rain. 43. Oh, these are the ones I look, just like in Stardew Valley. You kind of, when you get one, you're like, oh, well, this one took me to 44. So I don't know, was that a big a help? 45. Oh, hey, there we go. I'm not going to complain about these. 46. What? So those open up without you even necessarily... there we go. I see. I don't even actually have to hope to run into these. Ah. So I should have some more food here. There we go. Falling a lot seems to take its toll. So I'm guessing you have to find this nice balance between, like, finding stuff to eat that's going to make you feel better, and then, oh, I'm not going to get that rock. Okay, level 56. So I'm at the point now where I can just, like, fall all the time. 50, what are we going to be at? 61. Okay, let's eat some food. Alright, that is good. And there we go. And I don't know if there's, I should, you know, okay, so level 66. So I should hope we'll, again, I don't know if there's any specific, I would imagine as you get lower, the ores get better. There we go. Oh, I got to slow down, so I'm actually collecting everything, though. Alright. Oh, fall on your butt. Sure. I see we're hitting a bit fast there. Okay. Now, I'm also assuming I could be gifting a certain number of these things to people in town. I don't know if anybody actually wants gemstones in town. If that's a thing. And I don't know if there's any sort of method to the layout here. Okay, so we've now hit that point. So let's drop off some stuff. Okay. Oh, I see. And you know what? I didn't even notice I had this whole pile over here. Okay. There we go. And we'll just eat up like that. Come back over. All right. So maybe this level doesn't have a pit for me to fall in, or maybe I haven't hit it yet. I don't know if every level has one. That's the thing. It could just be I haven't found it. Okay, we'll just go down. We're level 70. Oh yeah, I think that's... Is that diamond? So hopefully we'll get a good haul out of this. I'm anticipating it should be good. Alright, let's see what's around the corner here. Okay, no matter what, it's going to be worth more than the scrap, so let's get rid of that. Oh, no, you're good. Oh, okay, yeah, that doesn't sell for much. It sells for a good amount, decent amount. So I guess if a very good amount. So if we get desperate, we can start getting rid of stuff, I suppose. As we will be, it seems like down at this layer, we're actually at a much higher rate. Okay, I'm just going to run around here to see if we run into a hole to jump into. Wow, this is quite a big area, actually. Anything? Again, I don't know if I can just run into them, or if it is going to be a matter of that I've mined a rock next to it, and that's caused it to become loose or something. Okay, and then we'll eat 2 more. There we go. And I guess that again, at some point... Whoa, okay, so what is that? Oh, and what do I need to get rid of? Like, I'd like to keep the one thing I have. So, okay, these sell for a decent amount. Good amount. Very good amount. What do I have a lot of is the question. Okay, I guess I have a lot of jade. Sells for a decent amount. Maybe that's not that big of a deal. And the sand rose, same thing. A gemstone found in mine sells for a decent amount. Fluorite. Okay, yeah, okay, if I've got multiples of that, then I'll get rid of that. And then I'll take that on, and then we'll go see what that is. Pink diamond. Ooh. Sells for a hefty price. I like the sound of that. That's fantastic. So we're now in the pink diamond market, are we? Of course we are. Yes, yes. We know a thing or two about the pink diamonds. Like they're just so now casual that I'm like, oh, another diamond, I guess. Okay, well this is good. So I'll pay more attention then, and if I need to dump stuff, I'll dump whatever, really. Oh, we're almost at a full diamond capacity, which means I will get rid of something else then. Oh, hello. Okay. Well, I guess there might not be in every layer. There's a ladder right there. Oh my gosh. Okay, I think what I'm going to do is, because I don't foresee wanting to go quite so deep again. It's rather tedious. So I think I'm going to just try to make the most of this run here and get as deep as I kind of can. Huh. Okay. I don't even know what that is. We'll eat these though. Aquamarine. Oh, okay. Alright, so let's haul the hoe out. Get the hoe out of storage. Let's see if we can... There we go. Path down. Path down, 74. Oh boy. It's curious too. Oh, there we go, 75. Again, I don't know if there's, we found those pink diamonds at a nice layer, but I don't know if at a certain layer you start seeing things and then they disappear, or is it once you get like super deep, you just see everything? Okay. I'm going to grab, eat a little bit of black grass. Then we'll come over here and we'll have a few udon. Okay. And we'll get these. Interesting. All right. Oh. This is a tiny level, so it could just about be anywhere, couldn't it? Let's get ourselves some rocks smashed here. Now, again, I'm at that point where it's like, okay, these sell for a decent amount. What do I have multiples of, though? Ruby or garnet? No. You know what? I'm going to drop the sand rose. Decent amount. Yeah, we'll drop that. Okay. I don't even know what I just got. Agate. Yeah, I don't think I need more of that. Decent amount. Okay. Okay. I love it. It's just like now we're playing the game, right? Okay, so we got a ruby, a decent amount. And then that is, I feel all the ones over here are going to be the early ones. Okay, same deal, so it doesn't really matter. Ultimately, if I get another diamond, that's what I'm going to be dumping all this stuff for. Okay, wow. So I'm guessing that those... yeah, I checked this, didn't I? Decent. Alright, I don't think I'm going to waste any time with that then, so let's just hoe away and get our way out of here. Oh. After my binge running there, I guess. Level 77. Okay. Oh, those coins went everywhere. Okay. There we go. Caught the coins first. 78. I mean, maybe this who knows? This could go to level 200 for all I know. Alright, we're huffing and puffing. Maybe we'll just have a meal. We'll eat some of this black grass. Okay. Oh. Alright. Now what is that? See, that looks important. So I feel like I should probably drop... Oh, hold up. Here we go. Oh, a good amount. Sapphire is a good amount. And the aquamarine is decent, and that's a double. Okay, let's drop this. What is that? Moonstone. I feel like that is an important one. Small amount. Oh. Sells for a small amount. Interesting. Okay. Well. Or is it used in something? Because why am I like suddenly getting it? I really don't remember. I think what's probable here is I'm just going to walk out with a stack of moonstone because I don't really know. I feel like maybe it doesn't have a ton of value, but maybe it's used in something else. Seems like a thing. And this is the problem. Sometimes when, games reuse words that other games have used, my brain is like, well, is moonstone a thing I've heard of in this game, or is it a different game? It's just a game thing? Who knows? Alright, well, let's start hoeing away here. There we go. I'm not going to worry about all the stuff that was laying around. I think we're okay. How about that one? Okay, so we'll smash through here. And doesn't seem like anything over there. Except me just knocking rocks off screen. Okay, come on. Come on. Okay. And I'm not looking too close. I'm already assuming that most of the things I'm seeing are duplicates, but like that thing there, is that a duplicate? Seems like it is. Let's stand up and eat something first. Okay, so what we can do now, I guess, decide decent amount. Drop that. That is the same thing, isn't it? Decent amount. I'm just gonna drop it. Okay, we're level 80. Oh, hey, that's what I'm looking for. Maybe. I feel like that's what I'm looking for. There's another one. 85, that was good. There's another one. 90. Oh. Oh yeah, there we go. I'm going to be on brain dead at this 91. Wow. I'm just slamming myself into the ground is what I'm doing. Okay, and then we'll try to improve our feelings there. Okay, excellent. Now, at this level that we're at, is there a chance of us finding another? Alright, let's see here. Okay. Oh, shouldn't be there. Now let's, we'll break on through here. We'll see. Maybe there's something hiding over here. That was a pretty good run of holes in the ground. Okay. Yeah, I feel like I'm hitting a repetition for sure here now. Alright, let's get our hoe out and just find our way out now. Watch, it's going to be like the last square on this one. Could use some more black grass if you want to throw some at me, universe. So I don't even know what I just picked up there. Yeah, it's behind one of these rocks, isn't it? Okay. It's going to be like that one, that one. There we go. Let's see. How about you? No? You. Okay, well, almost. Let's get rid of you. Oh. Okay, no, I thought I had more. Interesting. Alright, yeah, it can't be here. Oh, hello. Okay, how about here? It must be one of those rocks I haven't hit yet. Wow, one of these couple. 91 though, so that I'm not going to complain about that. There, oh, for Pete's sakes. Okay. There we go, 92. 93. Oh, 94. Is there any holes in the ground we can fall into? Is there any trouble we can find? Okay, maybe something here. No, nothing there. Poor Timothy. That's what my poor horsey's just waiting, freezing. He's like, when's this going to end? I don't know, Timothy. I don't know. When the angry mining spirits allow me to leave the mine. I don't know who, oh, okay, yeah, tired. I know. I'll eat some food soon, don't worry. Oh, for Pete's sakes. I will black out if I keep up this, this hoeing regiment that I've got going. Okay. I'd rather not keep the scrap ore, I'll be honest. Oh. And there we are. Get rid of that. So none of that stuff, huh? Okay. It's got to be like right here. There. Oh my goodness. Okay, this feels like a one where I could definitely like fall into a pit. A lot of good... Oh yeah, there's a lot of free ranging here. Look at this map. I can get lost in here. Ho ho. Wow. Yet I don't know. This is a big one though. Okay. So I will see if there's anything good here. So it must be hitting full capacity reasonably soon. So we're at level 95. Okay, so I didn't find a pit, but I think what we'll do is I'll just... Whoa, hello. It's interesting. I was thinking, how long is this going to take to get down? I thought, well, it might take a full hour. I thought, well, in that case, I'll just do another Jumbo episode. But it definitely... we're at probably close to an hour. Okay, maybe here we'll... No, I'm just hoping. I'm just like, let me get to 100, please. That's all I want. Cruel game. Okay. Yeah, I know. It overcomes us, my friend. I know. Okay, let's eat some food then. Okay. Oh, and let's get our hoe out, because I think what I'll do is go back to hoeing. We'll try along this way. Oh, there we go. And this seems like a small mine. Oh, there we go. Down. Okay, this is 98. This takes me 99. Okay. And then this one, I mean, this could really be anywhere. This one might be, like, less obvious, maybe. Alright, let's break through here. Those sand, whatever those weird looking flower things, we're back at it again. It doesn't seem like there's anything too different here. So if, let's see here. The rubies are decent amount, the good amount, small amount. I'm going to keep those though. Okay, let's get rid of the rest of the jade. There's only 2 there. And a decent amount. There's only 3 of those. Okay. A decent amount, get rid of that. Oh my gosh, it is the problem of the magnetism here. A decent amount, the topaz. Oh, I've got a collection of that, that's alright. Definitely don't want that. That one's an easy one. Okay, now what is this? Is that ruby? Decent amount. You know? I don't know. Okay, I'm just going to now hoe around here. We'll see if we can't find something. Might be under the rocks that are still buried there, though. Oh. Okay. Let's have some more food. I think I may have actually brought an excess amount of food, which is fantastic for once. It was hard to say how much we were going to go through, really. I think if I had stuck at whatever that level with the diamonds was, because I don't think we saw the pink diamonds past that level, that could have been probably pretty lucrative, I'm guessing, if I'd really just stuck around that and mined everything. And then got rid of stuff as needed. So maybe not going quite as deep, I don't know. Yeah. Okay, there's a way down. You know what? I'm going to, let's go here. Okay, no, I don't want this stone. Yeah, I will take that because I want to eat it for the fatigue. You know what? No, I don't want this stone. Come on, stone. Stone just doesn't know it's not wanted. Stone's like, hey, bud. Mind if I come along there? That's fine. Whatever. Okay, level 100. Now, is there anything interesting or unique about this level? I mean, it looks huge. Other than that, I don't even know. Okay, well, let's... I guess we'll see if it... I mean, it might go beyond this then. Do the floors just start repeating? I have no idea. Oh, hello. We have not seen that before. Whatever that is. So let's get rid of some stuff here. So sells for a decent amount, sells for a decent amount. Oh, what is that? Alexandrite sells for a hefty price, appears red indoors. Okay. So yeah, does suggest to me that I probably want to really wipe out a lot more here. What's interesting is that I'm not, yeah, see, we're not seeing a lot of other stuff pop up. Except there's not very many here. So you're going to burn through a pile of energy. It's, did you bring enough food with you, punk? Look at this, it's interesting, huh? Okay, let's eat up. Okay, put that away and let's continue on here. And I don't know, like, with the distribution. There's rocks in the outer perimeter. Is there ever stuff in them? I have not... These little things that, you know, were I more astute, I would have noticed. Although I feel like the drop rate of this stuff is going to be really, like, low. Given how much it sells for. Given that I'm also not seeing anything else, this is an interesting... It does make me feel like maybe there's not another layer after this. We'll see what we walk out with, though. Okay, we eat some more food. Wow, we'll see if we even have enough food. But yeah, that's crazy. We're not getting anything else. Huh. I'm wondering how many of these stones you'll see in the entire... how many spawn in this whole area. And by hefty price, I'm wondering what that means. I'm very excited to see what that is. This is bananas. I'm wondering if I were to hoe here, if I were to find anything either. It's in, like, any of the black grass or anything. Oh my goodness. Well, we'll chow down a couple more meals here. Yeah, it's interesting. I'm almost feeling like finding 2 might be it. Oh. Oh boy. I hate those wasted swings. Wow. Like, we're clearing out a pretty good swath here, and yet nothing. Okay, we got this nice outcropping here. Let's go to town on this. So I thought there might be like a whole cornucopia of things at this layer. But it looks like there's just the one item, but only a couple of them. So we'll have to see here. Yeah, do I run out of food before I run out of things to mine? We'll find out. Come on, buddy. All right, let's eat some udon. Okay. I think I'll try hoeing a little bit, because I am curious if there is any more layers beyond this. I'm guessing probably not. That's my inclination, is to suspect that I could probably hoe all of this and there won't be anything else here. Given that they're not dropping anything, which is super weird. Although it did drop some black grass, and it is dropping coinage, so worst case, you know, a lot of hoeing might yield something. There we go. Well, at least, you know, getting stuff for it. So, I don't know that it will work out to be enough to warrant hoeing, but helps keep the everything at bay. Yeah, I don't think there's anything here. Interesting. Huh, okay, let's eat. And let's go back to smashing. Again, I have no idea how many of these things are here, so if there is any more, I would definitely like to find it if it's selling for a hefty price. This is going to pay for my next expansion. Then we want to make sure we get it. I don't know what a hefty price means. It could be 100, it could be 10,000. No idea. Okay, we got another one. There we go. So that's 3. 3 in this whole area. This is interesting. Oh, now we're good. I think we might have enough to get through. So we've mined out the middle so heavily that it's not that bad, actually. I think we'll do it. Wow, this is like super tedious. I definitely wouldn't come this deep again. I mean, I guess unless you're trying to get these things, but I don't think so. Way too tedious. But it's exciting to actually get down this far in one of the mines. I was curious exactly how deep we could go, and I think we're getting our answer. The question is can we get one more of these hefty priced stones? Yes, we can. So is that it? 4? So there was 4 in this whole space. Just confirm that we've in fact got everything out of here. We cleared it out. Okay. Now I'm going to hoe around a little bit more. Oh, we can go down. Okay, what? Oh, there we go. Layer 101. No, there is more. Okay. That was interesting. So layer 100 just had these super priced stones. And then nothing else. And at this point, I don't know that I really care specifically about the value on any of these. And I'm wondering if this is just repeating earlier layers. Okay, so well, we'll see here. What does the purple one say? A decent amount. Decent amount. Decent amount. Decent amount. Good amount. But we're not seeing those. Otherwise, that'd be... Oh, no, we did vacuum up a couple. Okay. So it does. I'm kind of wondering though, what if this is basically now just a simple repetition, or is just 100 a milestone level of some kind. Now I'm like, oh, I wouldn't have wasted so much time. It didn't feel like it was going to go anywhere else after that. I thought, oh, there's a high chance I'm just going to run into nothing. Okay. And I'll put that away. But what we can do is... Oh, actually I wanted the black grass, but alright. I guess I'll take that. 102. Okay, wow. $103. Yeah, it's wild. 104. Alright. If I could find another, like, good diamond area, that would be nice. I don't feel like that's going to happen, though. Okay, go down, sure. 105. Alright, so I don't know if it just repeats at this point, or what the scoop is. Just trying to find if I can find a collapsing hole to go down. This does feel repetitious. Yeah, it's got to be nothing new happening here. Yeah, give me some of those diamonds. That'd be good. Okay, well, you got stuff that sells for a good amount. That's alright, I guess. Alright, let's eat up our udon. And, we're almost there. Because it's basically it for us, isn't it? Okay, 106. Oh yeah, well, okay. Well, again, we'll take the odd, because these ones sold for a good amount, so that's good. I mean, it's a question of like, how much deeper do I really need to go here? Okay, it's got to be right around here. Oh, I'll take the coin, please. Huh. Look, it's all exhausted. Okay, oop, there we go. No, I think I will actually take the... Oh my gosh. There we go. What I want is this, and then I will take any of the grass I find and just munch on that. Alright, nothing there. How about over here? Oh, there we go. Okay. 108. I'm wondering if there's like every X amount of floors is laid out a certain way or something. Oh, got another one of these. Yeah, see, this is like a moonstone level. Okay, well, you know what I'm gonna do is eat the black grass now. No, I don't want this stuff. I want the other stuff, because the other stuff is expensive. Yeah, that stuff. Alright, that's fine. Yeah, we'll take some of the moonstone then. Interesting that this is like... That's what this... It does seem like there's always like one predominant thing that a layer is about. Alright. And... I'm hoping that moonstone isn't used for anything else. A gemstone found in mine sells for a small amount. Yeah, it's interesting, like, that it... I don't know. There's nothing in... Oh, no, not in the journal. Yeah, it's going to be nothing in my things here. Okay, so let us get the hoe out, and we'll see if we can't find another layer. But we're basically done here, I think. Oh, there we go. Go down. And it's interesting we haven't found any pits to fall into for the past while either. Yeah, I mean, we could just munch on that. Alright, I think I'm going to just hit at some stuff here, see if we can't find a few other... Yeah, this is going to be a layer of that stuff. Interesting. Okay, well, that's good. And I think we're basically done. Yep. Well, that was good. I definitely feel like I don't need to come down into the mines again. Oh, what am I getting? Okay, yeah, sure. I guess we'll get some more of those. I've had my mine fill. I don't feel like I'm going to need to come mining much. A question I'm going to have, though, is what exactly I'm looking to sell. And let's see, can we go one more layer? I don't want to do any more mining. I just want to get to it. There we go. Wow. And again, yeah, be curious what this one... Again, I'm assuming now it is just essentially repeating. And that there's nothing like... Well, hello. Is this going to be a diamond layer? What do I have? Sells for a good amount. Decent amount. Okay, 6 of these I can get rid of. Yeah, let's get rid of 6 of those. Okay. A decent amount. No, that's not going to cut it. There we go. Yeah, so we're back on the diamond kick here. Well, you know what? I'll hit a couple more rocks. I don't know if that's going to be a good idea. Greed will be our undoing. Oh yeah, we're not doing well. I love it. Pushing my luck. Alright, let's get out. That was tremendous. Alright, Timothy. We need to go home. Because I'm going to die if I don't. Let's get out over here for a sec. Hop in the hot springs. Well, that was a heck of an episode. We've got a pile of stuff. I think I'm going to sell just about everything here. I'm very curious to see what exactly those monstrously expensive stones sell for. Are you... What did I... No. Oh, they're 4. I see. They glow red indoors. Yeah, I almost had a heart attack. I thought, did I just chuck those? So those are fascinating. I don't know what I want to sell and what I don't want to sell. I don't know what has any value to keep or not. What I should, if I need to gift anything or do anything. So I'll have to take feedback and think about it more. But yeah, that was a massive, massive episode. And I think that's probably just about enough time in the hot tub. Yeah, I know, Timothy. Poor Timothy. Hey, buddy. Let's get on home. Oh my goodness. That was quite the day. So let's take a look here. We'll dump off some of the obvious things, I think. Excuse me, buddy. Okay, so decent amount, good amount, decent amount, decent amount. Okay, so the diamond sells for a good amount. Now, we didn't need a ton. Did I keep up? No, because we had that other stuff. Okay, I'm going to sell those. Decent amount, decent amount, decent amount, good amount, good amount, good amount, whatever, decent. Because I feel like we've kept most of these things. Again, it doesn't seem like these sell for 10,000 each. What? Rubies. These also Alexandrite. 10,000 a piece. Okay, well, we'll sell one or two of those. Sapphire. I mean, these sell for 100, so not a big deal. And the moonstone, yeah, doesn't sell for much. I just for some reason in my head, that's going to be important. So 10,000 each, so it's another 30,000 if we need to ditch those. So I will see. That's 31,000 we made, though. Not a bad day. All right, we are going to crash, and we will see you all next time. Till then, bye-bye.